Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your weekly reading for the 4th of September. Right, we're going to do the soundboard just to click tune into the energy, so you can join me if you like. I'm going to take one ping, alright? Breath in and out. Okay, Capricorn, let us see what the week is bringing you. We're going to do a cross of truth and clarify. Okay, current position we have the Wheel of Fortune, really positive. There we go. The Desire, King of Swords. What's working in your favour? Knight of Swords. The challenge is the Six of Pentacles and the outcome is a Hierophant. So we've got two major arcanas over here for you. Your starting position and your ending position. You're definitely in a positive trajectory as you start off the week. And I feel the thing that you desire is what you're going to get. Okay, because you're wanting the King of Swords. So basically you're wanting, it doesn't feel like a person. It feels like the answer from a person, right? A structure, a person of authority. Let's just put it that way. You're wanting a positive result from a person of authority, and you actually get better, right? You get better than you hoped for with the Hierophant. So what's working in your favor is the communication, the backwards and forwards, okay? What's a bit of a challenge is you're still not seeing the efforts, you're still not seeing a reciprocated energy as it relates to finance, maybe. Or I suppose energy, what you're putting in, you think that you're not getting out, but your desire, I think you were hoping for something, you were hoping for this and then you get that, right? And so maybe you were putting your energy into less than you should, right? You were trying to settle, and then the universe said, no, right? We can offer you better, okay? The Hierophant talks about rules and regulations, organizations, connecting with your higher self, being the transmitter of information from above, right? And it's definitely empowering you, okay? So we're going to clarify each one of these cards to get a bit more information. Oh, I've never noticed that before. On the Knight of Wands, we've got this owl in the corner here. I hope you can see that. Obviously, the owl represents wisdom. There's definitely higher wisdom at play here. It's like it may be something that you have an idea, right? And you're just like, yes, I feel like this is the right thing to do. And so I want to get on board. I want to get people involved. I want to make it official. And it's better than you thought, because there's an element of you that probably didn't quite fully recognize that this can go the distance, this idea, this intention. Okay, one more. Thank you. Under the Wheel of Fortune, we have the 8 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords. Under the King of Swords, we've got the 5 of Cups, the Devil, and the Emperor. Under the Knight of Swords, we've got the Lovers, the Chariot, and the 5 of Swords. Under the 6 of Pentacles, we've got the Tower, the 3 of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Under the Hierophant, we have the Magician, very nice, the Empress, whoa, and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so I mean, we are in Mercury retrograde, and then you may have a situation, someone from the past coming back in, or returned love, perhaps. So let me just quickly talk about that aspect, because it feels like at the moment you're now ready to change. You're ready to sort of step up, because you've dealt with the loss, right? It's been very heartbreaking, and now you just want to get all your ducks in a row, and you just want to get cracking. You just want to make things happen, because the desire here is you want to have the mental capacity to understand any sort of toxic energy, anything that was kind of regretful, felt really hard in the space, with an Emperor figure, which is Emperor figure is divine masculine. So it doesn't matter what gender you are or what gender you are interested in. This we harness both energies, right? with it being in your power, if we talk about love aspected here, there is some communication coming in, which we've got the Lovers card with the Chariot and the Five of Swords. So it seems to me like what's helping your favor here is communication. Okay, communication with that other person, being very solid and clear about your intentions and what it is that you want. It has a very powerful and victorious outcome. Okay, even if it means that you have to cut some ties. Okay, so if you have someone returning back into your life, right, from the past, a love interest, right, I mean, this is obviously not going to resonate with everyone. If you have someone returning back into your life, I feel like you are being very I don't want to say cutthroat, but very clear about how you're going to move forward from this, because you're no longer putting up with grievances, let's just put it that way. Okay, what's not maybe helping the matter is it doesn't feel like the energy that you're putting in you might be getting out, right? It feels a little bit kind of not so balanced, and you almost feel like you've got to be what it really feels to me like is that you if there is someone returning into your life in the past, a past romance, you are so concerned about your sense of independence and where your boundaries lie that you are perhaps going out and partying a lot, or being very, very social, and perhaps not giving enough time to the situation, or vice versa. Take it as it resonates, okay? But the outcome is really nice, because the outcome sees it from a higher perspective, and what's happening is you are manifesting this. You're actually grabbing the energy and trying to rework it. Again, Mercury retrograde, rework it with that Three of Pentacles. Come together and work on it. With the Empress energy, it's like, I'm going to embrace this with unconditional love, meaning that we mustn't put conditions on each other. No expectations, because that's just a recipe for disaster. All right. So if you're wanting to return back with somebody, communication is great. It may cause a little bit of an upset if you are living like a single life, but still involved with somebody. But it feels like it reaches a higher level of commitment by the end of the week, right? Or it definitely has that. It's what you're manifesting, right? It's what you're building at the moment. Now, not matters of the heart over here. Let us look at the rest. So you have this intention, right? This intention is you've been at a bit of a things have shifted for you, right? With regards to, you felt like an idea that you tried out, maybe with work, a business idea or project, or even a pitch within the workplace. The way that you were doing it kind of didn't go according to plan, and you had to realize that you had to kind of dismiss that way of doing it, okay? Because it caused you to feel like, oh, what's the point? You know, you felt sad. You were like, I put all this energy into it, all this time, all this mental capacity, but we do have a shift here. I think there's just another way of doing it. The desire here, it feels like if you were trying to set something up, right, and you required some legal standing or some sense of authority to back you. This could also be relative to, I don't know, like a divorce or legal system that you've been dealing with, but you your desire is to get backing, right? And because you don't want to be repeating history with the Three of Cups, so the Five of Cups, and you want to get through that element of toxicity, or feeling like you're being bound, being kind of imprisoned by some sort of energy, okay? And it feels like you're going to the top with that Emperor card there. So that is a desire here. You want to get over this difficulty, this regret, this toxicity, and you want to stand in your power and make stuff happen. What's working in your favor is that communication once again, okay? And being very clear on your choices. And your choice right now is to thrive and to drive forward. And you don't care if other people don't agree with you. You're no longer putting up with other people's naysaying. It's just not going to work for you this week. So you're just kind of going, nope, I'm communicating, I'm making things happen. You say what you want. It's not your life, it's my life, okay? I feel quite aggro, right? Saying all of that. So, but it's in your favor. So stick with your guns, What's not working in your favor at the moment is you may still not be getting that information coming through, or something that you want to celebrate. So I think the timing initially is a little bit off, okay, because the Tower, the Three of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune talk about a breakthrough, okay, something that you want to be celebrating and for forward momentum. But we do have the Wheel of Fortune happening in the beginning, so it just feels like it's just a bit of a slow turn for you, all right? So don't worry if you're not seeing the results of your effort this week. It will come. And it comes to a much better position than you realize. Some sort of organization is definitely saying yes, okay? You get the backing. Whatever backing you're after, whatever intention, you're getting better than you wanted, better than you hoped for, right? And it's because you've got this beautiful manifesting power within you, okay, with the Emperor's extremely abundant. So there's a lot of your intentions are something harbored around the idea of creativity and nurturing a new birth, of birthing of something, right? And it will be extremely abundant and fruitful, and it feels like you're going to be working together with other people to make this happen. So it's a really positive reading, Capricorn. Wow. We're going to get an oracle card. What does Capricorn need to know, please, for the week of the 4th of September for their highest good? The Age of Light. You have been training for this for lifetimes. So this is my you've got this card, okay? You are definitely exactly where you need to be as you are. It feels to me like this, you're obviously entering into a new position and into a new paradigm to some degree, but it feels like you've done the groundwork, so now it's just a case of shooting off, like just making it happen, just skyrocketing up. You're entering into a new phase in your life, which is really, really nice because it's blessed. It's pure. It's got pure intentions, which is really, really beautiful. But what was the other thing I was getting? It just feels to me like you're on the right path. So just stay where you are. Keep doing what you're doing. There may be a slight little delay. I think you may not get the answers that you want this week, or as quickly as you want them, but just keep that communication going because that's happening in your favor. Be very forthright, be very bold, okay? You've absolutely got this, and you're entering into a new phase, so it's wonderful. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. Please give me a thumbs up. It really helps my channel to grow. And if you're interested in a personal reading, check out my website, loveitmore.com, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.